Just making some hit videos for later, so, you know.
Let's go watch Bike Vids. 'Cause nothing beats a rainy afternoon. When you got Bike Vids. Subscribe and like this. Cranky Bike Vids just for you.
Good morning. Welcome back to Bike Vids. I'm trying to be quiet because I'm talking to myself in a camp spot / parking lot from the Ukiah-Mendo Grasshopper. My first Grasshopper race. We'll see about that. Went on an awesome shakeout ride sponsored by Bicycle Law yesterday. Real cool folks took us on a great ride and bought every single person a full lunch afterwards. Okay, Marc and Murphy are here. I think I should see them pretty soon. I'm gonna get ready pretty soon. Currently eating my breakfast, which is consisting of bananas and rice cakes at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready pretty soon. Weather, wish it was nicer, but it's definitely nicer than yesterday. So, no complaints. Peace. First, can you hear this bird? Yeah, there it goes. Some kind of bird season here in Santa Cruz, and I don't know. Is the cat torturing the birds, or is the birds torturing the cat? Oh my god. Anywho, welcome back to Bike Vids. Okay, folks, if you've tuned in for the hard-hitting race coverage that Bike Vids sometimes, on occasion, delivers, I'm not sure that this is that kind of vid. So I will say this. On our first climb up the famous Low Gap Road, I was maintaining a top 10 or so position, struggling in my age group. There were about 50 to 59 men. I ended up in 22nd place, so if you just tuned in for the result, tune out now. 22nd. Which could give you some insights into my day in terms of racing, but this day ended up being more about struggle than results. Even begging the question, what am I doing here? Why am I here? What's the point of filming this? What's the point of even putting this video out? I'm aiming for the most negative start to a Bike Vids episode in the history of Bike Vids. I think I just, looking back, it's been hard for me to get this video back. I just was kind of whiny from the start. I was really mad about the weather. I wanted like a nice warm ride through a forest, and I got just like a cold, wet ride through the forest. Yeah, so here we are going up Low Gap. Got a lot of faster, older dudes around me right now, trying to keep up. So for example, here I'm thinking, one, I should have put toe covers on, and two, I'm on the wrong tire. Absolutely, I might talk about that later. On a Pathfinder Pro S-Works 42 measures, 42 Pathfinder Pros S-Works measure like 45, amazing. a great tire, but inappropriate. Maybe not inappropriate, but incorrect. So yeah, just kind of doing my thing. We're going down now, and later we come up this. I'm completely unfamiliar with it. It was horrible going up this, tired. All right. Not sure how much of this you could handle or see. Not sure how much I could handle. Very slippery, slimy, very ruddy, bumpy. My summertime tire choice of the S-Works Pathfinder Pro. Left here, things just got a lot better. You can see with the road. Knock on wood. I'm on your left here.
Back vids. Please like and subscribe so you don't wish you did. Back vids. Show about bikes for your inner kid. So if you're stuck inside on a rainy afternoon, at least you can watch our show and stop thinking about where you're gonna be riding soon. Maybe on the moon.
Alright. I don't even know what mile we are. I should fucking pay attention. It's 15 of like 77 or something. So, yeah, it's a weird course so far. Lots of uphill, fucking treacherous downhills. Let me make sure I'm going the right way.
Back vids. Please like and subscribe so you don't wish you did. Back vids. Show about bikes for your inner kid. Back vids.
Also, to just kind of maybe continue the negative vibe, which sucks. I'm sorry, folks. But really from this part that I'm showing, right, the after descending low gap, in even all of this is basically like kind of like a road race or road ride, and kind of like what I like to do is like what happened in the first kind of 20 miles, you know, is go up hills in the forest and do some fun like off-road downhills, you know, maybe kind of, I wouldn't say technical, but, you know, like stuff like that. I think that's stuff that I'm pretty good at, like to do, but just kind of like riding on the road. Thank God, by the way, for this gentleman on like a 1990s Trek Superstar. I mean, just anyway, lots to say about him. But, you know, I'm not really kind of into just doing this, and maybe because it's just wearing me out. It's making me tired, and I know that it's important to try to hang with some people because that's helping me out, but it's also taking a lot of work to kind of hang, and ultimately doesn't really work out for me. I've now decided I'm not being negative. It's just I had a hard ride. That's it. But anyway, here you can kind of see I get spit off the back, and then I chase back on to catch up to the group. I try to rest a little bit, and so on and so forth. Eventually, I just decide that it's just not worth it for me. I had a good run with these guys, but there's lots of riding to do. Lots of climbing to do.
Talking to yourself?
I'm talking to my camera. I don't even know yet. Yeah.
Both of them?
Why don't you give me some water, plain water in that one. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Love these.
There's pickles and grilled cheese down there too.
Okay, oh god, that grilled cheese sounds about perfect too. Man, this is like exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Now every time my mother kisses me goodnight.
So, came out of the dark zone. There was an aid station that had grilled cheese sandwiches, just plain, heavily toasted, pickles, those friggin' fig bars. I mean, I'm out of bats. Out of bats. Oh, geesh, I don't think I've really spoken much since finishing the long course of the Ukiah-Mendo Grasshopper series. Let's get to the business. My GoPro battery died on the last climb, so at some point, you know, it could just be me telling you very specific details of the ride. That's always really enjoyable. But you know, the whole thing, folks, is like what I wanted to do is break up my drive going back to Santa Cruz, and now here I am at both a Napa Valley State Park camping, cleaned up. God, I just feel so good. It was rough. It was rough out there. So yeah, we'll put together something, you know, just because the camera ran out doesn't mean, you know, everything is fucked. Nothing is fucked here. Okay, friends. Yeah, well, oh, okay. I mean, how much of this video clip am I actually going to use here? Just real quick, I did peek at the results, 5 hours and 30 minutes. At the Grasshopper, that gets you 22nd place in my age group. So a lot of just super fast, really great folks out there having fun riding their bikes. Okay, ciao.
I'm alive, you're alive. We make warmth